Hello, Sunshines, and welcome to deValiante Plays Wytchwood by Alien Trap. You're the old witch of the woods, and it's up to you to craft spells and potions, and sometimes judgments, for the people you meet on your adventure. If you want to see more games from this channel, drop a like and a follow, and tell me in the comments what you want to see me play next. Warning, this video contains strong language. Discretion is advised. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Back at it again with the voiceover from the future, but also the past. If I remember my editing from like 30 minutes ago that I, for whatever reason, decided not to keep in my short-term memory, we are working to get a purification potion to clean the family sigil thing, but I need witch herbs, which I believe I am going to go find now. And also, we need to restore something that we do not have a recipe for. I am not entirely sure why we don't have that recipe, but we'll figure that out. Oh, hey, look, dryads. Love that. Fantastic. My favorite. I hate them so freaking much. Yeah. And there's like a goblin over there. And then I'm going back into dryad territory. And we got some sticks. Oh, there we go. I was about to say it. Please tell me I didn't miss that. Forest herb, not witch herb. I think I'm thinking of Little Witch in the Woods, which is very similar to this. Surprisingly similar, but it's also incomplete. Like, the part of the story that I played was only, like, the first arc, or the first part of it, I think. And from my knowledge, there is no other parts. To my, I don't know. I haven't gone back and played it. So, oh great, now I'm yawning. It's fantastic, love this. If I'm not sneezing, I'm yawning. And now I'm doing the purification thing. And potentially, maybe, at some point I do get the recipe to restore the family portrait, which is like the last thing that I need. But I don't know if I get it now. Though I do know that we take care of this chapter pretty quickly. And then once this one is taken care of, the other ones just kind of fall into place, like, immediately. Yeah. Give it the purification water recipe. Okay, thank you. Do it. I guess I didn't do it originally. What am I not doing? You clean away the grit and grime and reveal a proud lion staring back at you. This crest looks like it matches one of the burial rooms in the crypt. Which one? Which one could it possibly be? Could it be the big room? The bull room? Shush. I think I'm just running around in circles for the hell of it. Okay, so now I talk to this thing. Yeah. Still didn't get that recipe. That is so weird. Why am I not getting that recipe? I think I feel like I'm trying to figure out what to do with this currently. Well, not right now, but back then when I was playing this game originally to record, and now I'm having the same thought process of like, there has to be a way to do this, and future me, current recording me knows what I'm supposed to be doing, but past me is just like, what am I supposed to be doing? I don't understand. And I'm looking at it now going like, why was I not given that recipe? And like, where did I get that recipe, and why is it not being given to me now, you know? Like, is it because I just don't have it? I don't know. I don't know what I have to have in order to get... Oh, that's... I keep forgetting the witch's eye is a thing. Even, like, myself, in the past, I believe, had this exact same moment of, like, the fucking witch's eye. I keep needing to use that, and now, a week later, like, use the goddamn witch's eye! Oh, my brain. Sometimes it works so weird. Color, oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to, I really want to do these in one take. I don't want to do any more of these. Color and light fled back into the faded painting to reveal a content-looking family. You recognize one of the younger girls by her shock of hair and brooch on her chest.
That must be our wailing wraith, a granddaughter by the looks of it, so she must be in the lower tiers of the crypt.
Anyways,
I think that's everything I need to know. The banshee's body is buried under the crest of the lion. She's a granddaughter, so she'll be at the bottom row, and she was the third one to pass away.
Yeah, so now I gotta go find her body. So, and go find clues as to what happened to her. But yes, it's so weird doing this. You're back. Find anything about our predicament?
It seems like you've got a grave robber on the loose. The banshee has a brooch stolen from her family crypt.
A grave robber? Oh, damn these despicable degenerates. With the increase in ghosts, I haven't been able to do my nightly patrols.
Well, I need to get to the crypt and find her body. The thief might have left something behind.
Well, good luck. That place has more spiders than I have liver spots, so you'll understand if I stay behind. Yes, I am quite aware of the spiders. I already did the restorative. Yeah. Now I'm making more arachnicide. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh no, how hard this is. This is difficult. I don't know if it would have been easier to just replay until I got to a certain part, but then, like, I don't know, I probably would have, like, gone through faster, maybe, potentially. I think the biggest issue for me is I don't know what would have taken longer, because at this rate I'm recording what I'm seeing on the screen of me playing in the past, right? But as of, and then, like, I have to edit the recording of the recording. You know? So it's taking me like twice as long, if not longer, to do some stuff. You know? It's just... There's a lot going on. You shake your nails underneath the loose plaque and begin to pull. The rusty bolt pops off the corners of the end cap, and the whole thing rips off from the mossy wall. You toss away the grave cover and peer inside the dark hollow, holding your lamp aloft. Dozens of small, beady eyes blink back at you. Rats! You quickly jump aside as a torrent of vermin come pouring out from the coffin. I don't know what I'm doing here. My mouse is just doing stuff.
Filthy little biters! Come to pilfer more graves!
Squeaking and hissing, they flow like some lumpy liquid rushing back towards the entrance. You get the feeling that these rats are far more organized than any normal pest.
Where are you off to, little devils? Running back to your master, perhaps?
And here I thought, like, maybe the master was like a rat king. You know how, like, rat kings are rats whose tails get tied in knots, and just become a giant ball of rat. And here, the rats are stupid slow. So I'm just like, come on, let's go. Get somewhere. Can we move faster, please? It's like, I know you guys are trying to escape, but there's only really one place to do that. And they're squeaking. They sound like squeaky toys, honestly. Like, I don't even stop to grab anything. I'm just like, ooh, rats. Rats, 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 rats. You track the swarm of rats into a thorny bramble, their bodies whirling in a verminous mass. This does not, however, seem to be their permanent nest. If you could only flush them out, perhaps they would flee to their true source.
A good spark ought to set this tender alight. Can't hide from me, beast.
And here I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing again. And I think it's like cinderbox. Boosh. Whoosh. And there they go. The brush is quickly subsumed in tongues of flame, scattering the rats beneath. Their frenzied rout is not without order, though. In a wave of fur and claws, they scramble through the graveyard towards their next hiding place. So now we just gotta follow them to the next place. Ah, yes. I think I used the witch's eye, like, by accident. And then I was like, oh, this is exactly what I needed to do. Oh, glitter bomb. The smoke emitting from the pellet is thick and concentrated. Even though they are below the worst of it, the choking fumes are enough to flush the rats out. Once more, they rush forth, and this time fleeing towards the shadow of the ruined church. And so then I just like, okay, I know where we're going, let's go. The flood of rats squeeze through the bars of a great brass gate and disappear into the ruins of the squat abandoned church. Heavy chains bind the gate, and rusted padlock is well beyond accepting any sort of key. Something with more potent will be needed to open it. And then I'm like, ooh, the skeleton key, but no, it's like acidic urgent potion, and then I need all of this stuff. It's like, well, I have some of it. And the weird water. I was like, word water? Word water. No, it's weird water. What else do I need? A potion of blight. It's like, I need ingredients. Let us go. I think this is the first time in a game where it's just like, if I needed to fast travel, I immediately think fast travel instead of like, oh, I'm just gonna go the long way around because there's no other way to get there, not realizing, oh, hey, I can do fast travel shit. And here I'm just like, fast travel! I don't remember what I'm looking for. Some ingredient. I just love how she runs so much. I don't know exactly what oh, you know what? So I was looking for... I was like, I'm gonna grab grasshoppers while I'm here, because why not? But I was like, oh, greens, that is what I need. And it's not what I needed. What I needed were those lazy flower things. And I think I realized that right now. There's just a green. Oh no, the lazy flowers. I'm like, well, while I'm here, I'm gonna get some grasshoppers. And I'm like, fuck turkeys. Grasshopper. Yep. Like, where are the lazy flowers? Lazy grass, that's what it's called. I think this is also where I realized that the bird that I was calling a turkey was not a turkey, but actually a pheasant. It's a damn shame that I didn't catch that. And in my original audio, it's like, it's not a turkey, it's a pheasant. Oh, I sound like an idiot. Which is not the first time, but you know how things go. I honestly don't know why I'm still here. But, you know. Suit Sprite. Man, I'm hungry. I should eat something. I ate like a mid-morning meal, and that's why I didn't eat lunch on time. But I don't want to eat just anything. I made hamburger helper last night, and I had leftovers, and that's what I ate for my mid-morning meal. I don't know what it is about the hamburger helper recipe, but they changed it now where it's way more sugary than it used to be. Let's eat pheasant. And I'm like, that's a pheasant! And not... Yeah. And I'm like, okay, can I catch this pheasant? Give me a pheasant. And the pheasant walks away. And then, yeah. Not entirely unlike a chicken. I'm like, okay, so I can't catch it. And then I realized, oh yeah, I could have catched the crow. Whatever, it's fine. And here we're getting some of these pumpkin dudes. So I need the bones, I believe. And here I'm trying to get... It's like, oh my god. My dude. Oh yeah, and all the fairies. I think I needed fireflies for something. It might be something for later on, though. But I remembered, like, I had a run on fireflies, and just, damn it, I'm out of... How am I out of fireflies? Another pheasant. Like, here I am trying to figure out what I can do with this pheasant, and it turns out I can do jack shit. And I don't know what to do with the gnomes yet, so...
I'm trying to get all your eggs. Give me all your eggs.
You can't do anything with the roosters, I checked. I know from experience you can't do anything with the roosters, which upset me quite greatly, actually. I'm like, oh yeah, I need to actually go back to the graveyard and finish what I was doing. Why am I standing here like an idiot? Hold on. Okay, there we go. We're moving!
To the graveyard.
There's a bat. And now I'm standing... Oh, I'm doing the lantern. Okay.
Make myself one of these potions. The iron of the padlock wheezes in process as it melts away into blackened goo. The chain falls away and you push open the gate to the churchyard and beyond to the churchy.
Find the rat's nest in the graveyard's church.
I'm just making sure there's nothing behind the church. Oh, and look at all these rats. I think in here at some point I'm like, this is like a rodent lard gold mine, and I just like start making a bunch of traps. You attempt to pick up the candlestick, but find it attaches a mechanism inside the altar. A latch flips and you watch a stack of boxes slide aside to reveal a hidden crack in the wall. And then I'm just like, you know what? While I'm here, I'm gonna kill a bunch of rats. Yep. Gotta make more traps. The snap trap. Yeah, I just got a bunch of rodent lard here. And rat tails. I'm not entirely sure what. I know there's something that uses rat tails, but I don't know what it is that uses rat tails. Or at least I don't remember. And I will say that if you want to get a ton of rat lard and rat tails, do not confront the rat. Just keep coming in and out of this area with like a ton of snap traps, because the rats do disappear after the rat is vanquished, which is unfortunate. I have 3 more traps, and I think I just decided to go confront the rat, only to be greeted by even more. Just so many. Beautiful. Like, even the rat's nest disappear after you confront this guy. I'm just checking chests now.
Hey, who in the blazes are you? Who let you in here, huh? I let myself in. You should really hide your secret lair a bit better, though I must admit this is quite the collection you have acquired here. Why? What's it to you? You looking to make a trade? We've got whatever you need, sister, if you can pay the price, that is. As a matter of fact, I'm looking for an old antique brooch. I heard you're the one to talk to. Yeah, we've got plenty of brooches. Any of these beauty catch your eyes? The vermin flips open his coat, and you see it's lined with rows and rows of jewelry. You lean in for a closer look. The items all look like priceless family heirlooms, but you can't pick out the one belonging to the banshee. I'm not sure. I need to confer with my friend as to which one is the right one. The rat narrows his eyes suspiciously and hides his wares back inside his coat. And just who is this friend of yours? Why, she's the original owner, of course. She would very much like her property returned to her. No deal. We don't make trades with the dead. But you're happy enough to steal from them. Let me just go tell my friend where your hideout is. I'm sure she'll be more persuasive than myself. Fool! This place is sacred ground. No bad spirits can enter here. Now get out before we pick you clean. All right. No need to be crass.
We return to the church altar. And I'm out of traps. Dang it.
No spirits may cross the threshold, eh? Well then, I'll just have to invite one in myself.
You eye the flat surface of the barren altar. It looks like the perfect place to conduct a seance.
spirit board recipe. And then I create a spirit board. I'm like, where? There it is. And then I need necromantic charm thingy in the eyes. And of course. Oh man, I need to get more dog hair for sure. Yep. And here I have my spirit board. Yep. Crafted a necromantic charm and use the spirit board. You close your eyes and place your hands on the planchette of the spirit board. Concentrating hard, you try to focus your thoughts towards the haunted mansion.
Hello? Can you hear me? Show me a sign.
The planchette begins to twitch and move, slowly tracing out letters on the board. Who is this?
Oh, come now. Who else would it be? I'm calling to let you know I found where the rat is. You might want to come down here and speak to him.
The lights flicker within the halls and dim down until you, drenched in total darkness, only a blood-red glow throbs from the altar. Wind rushes through the church and you can hear the squealing of rats as they dive for cover. On the gale come the storm, screams of the dead reverberating through the walls. The spirit board shudders and splits with the noise, and a skeletal hand claws its way out from the peephole of the cracked planchette.
Yes, he is here. I can smell him. Right through the crack in the wall, actually.
The vengeful spirit howls and flies straight through your body as she sweeps down into the rat's hideout. And this is where I realized that my recording was about to stop, so I had to restart the recording. But yes, now I'm making sure everything is good. Yeah, and there we go. What are we doing now? And there she goes.
You dare take from me? How did you? Wait, it's just a simple misunderstanding. I didn't. Even in your hour of judgment, you lie?
The rat's bulging eyes lock onto you in desperation.
This is your doing, isn't it? You let her in here.
I am merely helping settle a little dispute. I thought your grave robbing wouldn't come with consequences.
Face justice for your crimes, thief! The dead have come for you!
The banshee whirls around like a hurricane, drawing her an innumerable host of ghosts and spirits.
No, get off of us, you wretches! You are dead! Find us, keep us!
Spectral claws grab at the rat and his venomous minions and drag them squealing into the underworld. With the crack of thunder and howling winds evaporates, not a single rat remains. A calm falls over the banshee as she reaches down and picks up one of the scattered brooches left behind on the floor.
My brooch. It's back. It's safe. I can finally sleep.
She clutches her treasure to her breast and looks at you with a final crooked smile before fading away in a glimmer of ghostly smoke. In the eerie silence of the cave, you see something squirming in the debris.
What is this?
You brush aside some pilfered treasure and uncover a writhing mass of pink rat tails, tangled together like worms.
Ugh. Looks like they got all knotted up trying to escape.
The soul of the rat.
Oh well.
Complete! Whee! I'm looking for treasure at this point, but yeah. So that was the rats. From here on out, they're actually pretty simple and pretty easy, and I handle them pretty quickly from what I remember. I mean, I still have a few hours, maybe just a couple of hours. I think I just have a couple of hours left to go through. But yeah, I do handle all of the second act in this session. Here I am realizing that the rats really are gone.
and I am sad because I should have taken advantage of the fact that there were rats everywhere, and I didn't. And now I have to find rats the old-fashioned way, and I am very sad. So sad. Oh, woe is me. I honestly do not remember which one I handle next. So that is going to be a surprise for all of us.
Thank you for joining me as I played Wytchwood by Alien Trap. The next episode will be out shortly. If you enjoyed what you saw, please leave a like, a follow, and ring that notification bell so you know when a new episode drops. Also, don't forget to check out the link to the completely free Discord server to chat about games and whatever else is on your mind. Let's keep the comments chill so no hate or spoilers, as I'm not above removing those comments and the people who make them. That's all for now, folks, and I'll see you next time.